I'm going to show you how to set up your own AI chatbot and then train it on your own information. You're going to go to Zapier.com. It's a super powerful automation tool, but they just released a tool called Interfaces that basically lets you set up your own apps, and a chatbot is one of the elements you can use. From the Zapier homepage, all you gotta do is click on Interfaces. It's currently in beta, and then it'll take you to the interface page. And I'm just gonna click Create a New Interface. They have a bunch of templates. They have a business coach bot, an explain bot. All the way at the bottom, there's Zap Chat, which is what I'm gonna use as a template. But you can just start from scratch. Actually, let's just start from scratch really quickly. It's basically the same thing. And then I wanna add a prompt chatbot. Let's add that. Add experimental component. Boom. And now we just have a little tiny chatbot on our interface. If you click into the chatbot element, you can assign a name to it, a greeting, give it a prompt placeholder, and you can assign it a directive. So you can basically say, hey, here's how I want you to respond. It's based off of GPT 3.5. You can give it a different style, tone, accent, etc. And that's super cool. And you can even set how predictable or random it is creatively as a chatbot. So that's super powerful, but that's just the basics, because you can actually go over to the data tab if you're on a paid plan, and you can give it a bunch of different 1 megabyte text files from PDF, doc, JSON, whatever. And when you upload that custom data source, it's going to train the bot on it, and it's going to be able to answer questions from that data source. Let's say I upload like a bunch of textbook information. It's going to be able to answer questions like a professor, as if it read all those textbooks. Once you're done with it, in the little embed tab, you can embed it on a website or as a pop-up window on your website, or you can add it as a component within a page. There's a ton of stuff you can do with it. But that's not even the crazy part. You can add on actions at the end of it, because Zapier is a tool that basically lets you integrate with a ton of other tools and trigger actions and a bunch of other stuff. So I can add an action from a bunch of different stuff. So on click, it's going to run a zap, and that zap is going to trigger to send an email. It's going to send me a text. It's going to notify my colleagues in my Slack channel. All that stuff we can control just from the chatbot. And I think the paid plan to do all of that is like $20 a month. So considering you can create these insanely powerful chatbots that trigger a bunch of different actions across your tools, that's pretty good. Let me know if you have any questions on this. I know Zapier a bunch. I'm happy to help.